Welcome back, gamers, to Top 10 Gaming. I'm your host, Johnny Rogers. Just when you think that the little blue hedgehog was behind us, we got wind of some new information on leaked images coming from the big Sonic update after the immense blowback from the first trailer. If you happen to be new here, we put out daily content on all things gaming, so if you're down with that, then tap subscribe. Also, make sure you stay all the way into the end of this video because boy oh boy do we have a sweet surprise for you all. Plus, leave us a comment down below with which Sega character you think should have their own live action film. While you ponder that question for the ages, let's jump right into all the information that we know about the Sonic movie design leaks. Hashtag gotta fix fast. Just 5 months ago, we got the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer and the internet was never the same. Fans were baffled at the Sonic design and took their cries for justice to the wonderful world of the internet. This spawned countless memes, fan redesigns, and even director Jeff Fowler took to Twitter to apologize, capping it off with the hashtag gotta fix fast. If these are indeed genuine images of the new design that have been released, then man was that ever fast. Director Jeff Fowler knew that this was going to be a necessary thing to achieve before the movie was released, which is why he decided to push back the initial movie release date by 3 months, setting it for February 14, 2020. Tim Miller, who is the producer of the Sonic movie, just a few short months ago had said that fans will be pleased by the newer updates to the character, which is promising, but then again they also thought the last horrific design was ready for promotion, so we'll have to wait and see for ourselves. Now, just a couple days ago we got some leaked images by a Twitter account called Best in the Galaxy. The comment section was filled with people asking for their source, with the Twitter user simply replying that it was from a friend in Paramount Studios, which is essentially a pretty stock answer when it comes to leaks. So there was plenty of people mocking this response, saying things like, I have a friend who works at Nintendo, and by far my favorite was, my nephew works for GameCube. Amongst these skeptical Sonic the Hedgehog fans though were people saying please be real, which is a promising response that the larger public will appreciate the redesign if these are in fact the real images from the updated movie. The one main issue that people are having with these blurry new leaked images is that while for the most part they've solved our Sonic sorrows, the images are actually kinda different, in more ways than one as well. For starters, the first image showing Sonic in front of Dr. Robotnik has pink ears while the other one is all blue. Secondly, the first image shows Sonic with white sneakers and the second image has them colored red. It's very possible that one of them could be the finished product while the other is simply an earlier design, but the jury is still out on that one. If you had to ask us, we'd say the image of Sonic running in front of Jim Carrey's character is perhaps the most complete update, just because it also appears that they've altered the Dr. Robotnik look a tad bit as well. Hopefully we will get an updated trailer from their team soon so that we can confirm whether or not this is indeed the new look. For the most part it looks much better. The eyes are more unified instead of looking like a human in a blue suit. He now has those fancy white gloves, and we haven't seen any weird human smiles coming from the little blue alien. So all seems well and good, but again we will keep you up to date with any and all changes to this ongoing story. Now, this is Top 10 Gaming, so we would be remiss if we didn't mention the new upcoming Sonic video game. That's right, Team Sonic Racing is coming May 21st. While it's weird to have the fastest creature alive racing in a car, it still looks like it's gonna be a great game. Even that game though was initially set to be released in the winter, only to have its date pushed back into May following the pushback of the movie release. It's still yet to be confirmed as to whether or not the story of the film will have anything to do with the video game though. However, with it being just a racing game, it's most likely just primed and ready to feed off of the Sonic fandom circulating around the time of the live action release. Now, as promised at the start of the video, here is that bonus content you were waiting for. Let's check out some featured comments from the fans at Top 10 Gaming. Sega Sonic Center says, you haven't made a Sonic video in 3 months. Wow, would you look at that? It's as if we actually read the comment sections. Karma Gray says, dude, I'm binge watching creepypasta lists from you while playing Overwatch. You can't do this to me. Hey, I'm the king of creepypastas, so you know I gotta bring the scurry. Get scurred. Andre the Shark says, creepypasta always makes me wonder why they were named pastas. Well, the name creepypasta actually comes from the term copypasta, because the way a lot of these scary video game stories came to fame was by others copying stories on different forums. So there you go. Tony Stark dislikes everything. great name, says the bloopers made me laugh so hard I want to see more. Look, so happy that you were able to laugh at my mistakes, and shout out to our editor Marlene for looping that all together for your enjoyment. Creepy Waffle says, but I just got a cat. She showed up at the door earlier this week. She's really sweet. My dog is weird about her. Is the cat plotting? Is she a serial killer? Well, let me just say this. Not all serial killers are cats, but all cats are serial killers. So please put your dog in the witness protection program ASAP. And that has been all of the info on the Sonic movie design leaks. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then show some love here by tapping that like and subscribe button. Plus, leave us a comment down below with your thoughts on these updates. And for more videos like this one, all you gotta do is click that playlist on your screen. From Top 10 Gaming, I'm Johnny Rogers. Until next time, take care.